Hello creation, hope you're well. I've just written this, it's called Faith for What's in Store. Today I took myself outside and placed bare feet upon the earth. It wasn't long before I felt as if my soul had been rebirthed. A sweeping wave of energy coursed throughout every single cell, relieving low vibe energies that would block my being well. Slowly I regained my sight as old energies were cleared. A lightness in the body felt as the heart looked on and cheered. Grateful to our Mother Earth for this natural healing remedy that combats all bestowed upon whilst within the divine comedy. I am guided to gently close my eyes, breathe, relax and let it go. Trusting in my higher self, I let my being flow. Here within the moment, all dissolves, my mind now focused, cleansing all the rubbish accumulated along with any hocus pocus. Crystal clear becomes the hum of the buzzing bees, calling of the courtship doves camouflaged by leaves. The breath of air now flowing with a revitalizing pureness, and the soul ascending master grows within an air of sureness. Another version of the self is cleansed, past version now cast aside. Conscious awareness, grounded truths, acceptance of creation now energized. Grateful to our Mother Earth for the nourishment provided, to move throughout another day with clarity of mind, now complete and undivided. With smile upon this aging face, I give my thanks once more, putting trust in my Creator and having faith for what's in store. Yeah, we need that. We don't do that enough. A lot of us don't do that enough, really. To go and soak up those natural cleansing energies of Mother Earth. Yeah, it's vital. It's important. If we don't, the humankind has been distracted from their spirituality, which is at its, their natural being connected to all things, being connected to all, because it's all energy. It has been said before, I can't remember who or where, but about the spider's web, about us it all being interconnected, and it is through energy. It has to be. It has to be. We have to be connected because we're all energy. So to cleanse our energy and to look after our energy is vitally important. I'll be honest, I need a cleansing this morning. There's someone out there going, get a wash, you mucky bugger, get a shave. Anyway, so yeah, a little bit of a headache this morning, feeling overtired this morning, but in saying that, plenty of alchemy work's being done, plenty of transmutation of energies in this eclipse season. It's been called out, for us to do. There's all sorts, isn't there? It depends on what your reality is. It depends on what you're open to. Some people who I know, from the past, I just be away with fairies, you know. That's how they'll see me. Might be how they've seen me for a long time. I don't know, but it's creativity. It's openness. It's open. It's being open to expansion. Isn't it? It's not being. It's in essence. It's freeing yourself from not just the illusion, but it's the prison of the mind. It's the prison. It's believing in the lie, and it's not being open to other possibilities, you know. But like I said yesterday, or the day before, whenever it was I posted my last video, you know, we're all going to get our eyes opened. We are indeed. So, and it's love, isn't it? And I know I keep saying it, but it's true. It's true. We have to find that love for ourselves. And when you find that love for yourself, that's when you start looking after yourself a little bit better. Isn't it? That's when you start going out and you start doing you know, soaking it up because it's good for you. I mean, how many people, you know, you just naturally feel better, don't you, once you've been outside and you've soaked up those energies. You know, but like I've said before, I do need to do that more myself. I do need to do it more myself. But it has all been part of the journey, and is part of the journey. And that's the journey of life. And we have, whilst here, we have things that we have to do. You know, there's things that we seemingly have to do, aren't we? That are portrayed in part of this illusion. It's finding our own truth, and it's finding our own meaning, and it's working out what our mission is, I suppose. You know, and if you're willing to be service to something that's far greater than what we can comprehend, you know. So anyway, so yeah, I've called that what did I call it? Faith for what's in store, because there are big changes coming. Yeah, if you're open to them, if you're quite happy with your life as it is, and you believe that you're living your best life, it's all good then, isn't it? As long as your vibrations are up, you know. But for those of you out there who know that there's big changes, and you've been on a mission, and you know you've been on a mission, but you've not been spouting it out, have you? You know, you've just been behind the scenes doing the work on yourself. Not just on yourself, but, you know, for Mother Earth, for all of creation. All of creation. Then, you know who you are, and you keep going, and you keep going, and you keep going. Because it's all about to pay off. All of it. All of it. All that hard work you've done, all that alchemy work, all that transmutation, all that low vibe to high vibe, taking it in, working through it, and still being here. You're a success, an absolute success, and you should be proud of yourselves. Right, that's it for today. So I'll try and get another one tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Take care.